Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna see what kind of energies you can expect in the month of August in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is Codes of the Seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next steps. When it kind of comes to career or anything, this card says that you already have the vision, and it's time for you to move. It's time for you to make the next step. It's a powerful reminder that you need to trust your inner wisdom, and especially if you have your long-held dreams in your professional financial life. You are very intuitive nature. Your cancers are very intuitive, so it often gives you that inner knowing, even if you don't always act on it right away. So what this card is telling you, that you already have the map. You just need to trust it and begin walking that path. And it's a confirmation for you that the career you've been dreaming of or intuitively feeling pulled towards is part of your soul's blueprint. So you don't need to start waiting for the perfect opportunity or prepare more because you've already done the groundwork. It's time for you to start implementing that plan. But some of you might have any kind of calling, like a creative calling or a leadership role, or help others, or maybe you are ready to step out of that shell that she's kind of in it. It's time for you to embody that next purpose. And if you've been considering a job change, right, like you've been kind of wondering, okay, I want to have a new job, or take that leap of faith into starting your own business or studying something new, this card is giving you the green light that you should go ahead, take that next step. What a beautiful message to start with. So let's see what the tarot is all about. Well, in the center of your reading, you do have the Sun, which is the most positive card from all of the cards. This also gives you the green light because the sun shines light on things in our life, where in terms of what is the direction that we need to go to. So the sun is always bringing you positivity, happiness, joy, vitality, freedom as well, and luck and abundance, all the beautiful things that comes with that fact that it is the most positive card. So I think you're going to see the path, you're going to see the light, you're getting the green light to do something. And it makes the reading just more positive as well because it is in the center, right? So it touches all the cards. The first card of your reading is the Three of Wands, which is a card that says that you already made your plan. Hello, we talked about here that blueprint, which you already have. And you can see that the plan is working. The plan is successful because this is the card of the early successes. You're kind of looking into the horizon. You see that your ships are coming in, and it's a new adventure for you. So for example, if you're looking for a job, this card shows that early successes of getting a call back, getting interviews, maybe getting the job offer as well. If you are having your own business or you're not looking for a job, but some of you might, because you can kind of see that he is looking into the horizon, what's out there. So you might be starting a new project, you might be starting a business, and you're going to be able to see that plan is working. That plan is working because you might be getting some signs, some early successes, the first orders, the first clients, and that's going to make you think about the next step, the next move that you need to make as well. But also with the Three of Wands, there's always something connected to internationalism, right? Maybe you work in an international environment. Some of you are thinking about taking your business to the international level as well. The next card of your reading is the Hermit. The Hermit, which is all about that internal journey that we go in terms of going, trying to figure out what is that we want, what is our true calling, why are we on the earth, and the kind of being deep in thought and strategizing and trying to figure that out. Sometimes this means also that some of you are thinking about starting your own business, going solo. But what's really important here that you're going to be able to realize that what is that true calling that you have, because you have here the sun. You have here that 3 of Wands that says that, okay, you made your plans and you're going to see that the plans are working. And the Hermit is all about that process of figuring out what is your long-term plan. The next card is the Justice card, which is all about balancing things, bringing things into balance, in a sense that maybe some of you are balancing how you're going to do this. Can be connected to legal. Maybe if you're thinking about setting up that business that you've been wanting, you're making that legal step of registering that business, or there might be a contract coming in. If you don't want to start your own business, this can be definitely that job offer that might be coming into your life. Because the Justice card can indicate contracts as well. But also make sure that you're not judging yourself or people around you harshly. And if you're going through some kind of a legal process, like then it kind of indicates that there's going to be a decision made. But also, like, she's blindfolded. And what I kind of like here in that after maybe not seeing what you've been wanting, with that sun, you're definitely going to be able to see how you want to move forward in your future. Now the next card of your reading is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card that represents our faith system. So have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, that the universe will give you all those nudges, that sign and symbols that you're going to be helping you to get to the direction that is aligned with your higher purpose. And here you're kind of looking for that, so I think you're gonna, again, getting those signs. But the Hierophant is also a very traditional card, so traditions might be important, or it can be a community, building a community, being part of a community, an international community might be a very important aspect of the job that you are looking for. It might be a very important aspect of the business that you are building as well. But also the Hierophant can be connected to a traditional institution as well. Something that is very reputable, maybe connected to government, school, or something that's just been around for a long time. So this is not something that just pops up out of the blue. Some of you might be learning something as well, because it can represent school, university, and we kind of talked here about that. If you want to study something, there's definitely importance to that. Now the next card of your reading is the High Priestess, which is definitely telling us that you have unlimited potential. Maybe you are very attractive this period of time on the job market, in a business environment. You're gonna get maybe multiple offers, business offers, job offers, because the High Priestess brings that unlimited potential in. But also very important to listen to your instinct, listen to your intuition throughout this process, especially that you are a very intuitive sign. But also can be secrets, maybe information that you're not seeing right now, especially when you're kind of looking at these two cards that she's not seeing, and there might be some information, secrets that you're not seeing. Or it might be that this offer, this opportunity just comes out of the blue when you're not even expecting it. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed to those like and subscribe buttons. And please don't forget about the comments. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And definitely put in some positive affirmations. For example, you can put in, I carry the code of abundance within me, or I trust my intuition and takes the next aligned step with courage and grace. I trust my intuition and take the next aligned step with courage and grace. But let's continue this beautiful reading for you. Well, look at this beautiful card. You have here the Empress. The Empress, which is a card of abundance, long-term security, long-term stability. It brings you something new into your life, something that will bring you long-term happiness, long-term joy, abundance, creativity as well. So this can be definitely a new job offer or a new business that will bring you creativity, stability on the long run, right? So some of you might be getting a new contract that's going to bring you this abundance. Some of you are getting a job offer that's going to bring you the abundance. And I kind of love the fact that how you're kind of going from not seeing your current situation, getting that vision, getting that sun shining light on something, and you're going to be able to, it's going to lead you to a very abundant future, because the Empress is all about abundance and long-term stability and nurturing that. It can be also connected to creativity. The next card of your reading is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, it is a court card, so it can be a person or your energy or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about this Knight, that this Knight is not waiting. This Knight is ready to take the next step. Like, it's very action orientated, right? And we kind of talked here about that, like in this card, take the next steps. So this card is very action focused, so it's kind of like another reminder. Take the next steps. You know what you want, right? You figured it out. You deep down know it. So make the move. But also, this is a card that's very adventurous, brings new adventures, and again, very productive as well. Somebody who can get a lot of things done. And when you kind of look at it from a job perspective, like if you're looking for a job or if you're thinking about starting your own business, this card is telling you that you're going to be way more successful than you think. Like, you have the Sun, you have the Empress, you have the green light. Of course you're going to be successful. And hello, the Emperor, which is a card of leadership, success, being very organized, being in charge of your future and your destiny. And this can be a leadership opportunity of some sort, where you might be in a C-suite. Maybe you're going to be a CEO. Maybe you're going to be in a high visibility role where you're going to be able to make a significant impact. But also, this is a card of strategy, being organized as well. So beautiful energy. And let me just bring something else to your attention. You have here both the Empress and the Emperor. This is like a power couple, especially when it comes to business. This is a power couple that cannot be beaten. This is like it brings the maternal and paternal energies, the nurturing, the caring, and the taking action as well with it. So this can be a partnership of some sort, like a power partnership. Because what you need to know about this Empress and the Emperor, they unified all of the energies of all of the queens and the kings. So you have them all. You have all the energies of the kings and the queens, all of that leadership qualities. So this is kind of like a major success of some sort that's coming to your way. Again, it can be a partnership, or even if you think about a job, might be a very powerful partnership that's coming to you, and you can have the contract here. And again, this is also taking action. The Emperor is not waiting. The Emperor is very action orientated. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have here the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of strategizing, making plans, and also making decisions. So again, we have here this theme of creating a strategy, making plans. What's really important for you to consider here with the Two of Wands, there's something that might be holding you back from the past that might you might have to rethink. It might be a position, it can be a title, something. It can be anything. But also with the Two of Wands, you need to make a decision of some sort because you're at the fork of a road. Maybe there's gonna be two new opportunities. Some of you need to choose between the old and the new opportunity. Others might have to think and make a decision about starting your own business or being employed. What's really important here that you can see, it shows you that you have to go into this direction. There's going to be clear signs for you, like, and then I love to see for you that you know you have here this not only this Two of Wands, but you have here the Three of Wands, which means that you're gonna be stepping up. You're gonna be moving on to the next phase. Now, from this Indigo Goddess card, we do have here for the card direction, right? Finding your way. Like that's kind of one of these readings. When you kind of look at these compasses, we also talked about with the Code of the Seed card that you already have the map, right? And like, what is this returning sign here? You have here the compass, which is helping you to navigate that map, right? So you just need to make sure that you are making that decision. So the themes of this card is like, you know, finding your way, study, mentor, career search, many jobs, diverging paths. So when you look at it, study, mentor, we definitely talked here about that. And I have to remind you, I was just reminded of something that I still have to tell you about. So we talked about the career search, that, you know, some of you are in it. Some of you might have many jobs. That's potential. And the diverging path as well. Well, you know, we have here that. But I talked to you about this connection between the Emperor and the Empress, which is a power couple. And I was just reminded that that's not the only power couple that we have here. You have here the Hierophant and the High Priestess as well, which is, again, they are these religious leaders. Now, maybe religion, maybe community might be very important, community leaders as well. But also, like there's some kind of a strong partnership connection here with this Hierophant. But also, what's really important here for you to balance two things. Balance the logic, balance whatever you learned, and balance your intuition. Because the High Priestess is kind of guiding you into the realms of your intuition. And the High Priest, the Hierophant, is kind of like more the logic, everything that you learned. And I kind of love the fact that the Hierophant is on the top, kind of like where the brain is, and the High Priestess is kind of like at the bottom of the spread, indicating, like, you know, whatever is coming from deep inside. So this is a beautiful reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope it was very helpful for you, and I'm going to be able to welcome you again.